Hello everyone, pkmnMasterWheeler here, back for another exciting episode of Ocarina of Time. Last time, we made our way back to Kokiri Forest and entered none other than the Forest Temple. This time, we delve deeper and see what secrets it holds. We also obtained not one, but 2 keys. Let's try opening a door. Listener is here. Listener is no longer here. Ugh, such a scrub. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I mentioned it last time. Those blue bubbles always give me stress. More stress than they merit. Because in Majora's Mask, if you get hit by them, they keep you from pulling out your sword. There are arrows painted on the floor. Why, so there are. I wonder what they could possibly be telling us to do. Oh, that's all we can do there. Unless... wow. You can push from this side too. And you may be thinking, wowie, we pushed it, now we can climb, we go up there, right? No. Go to this ladder first. It's imperative that you make your way to this ladder. I push this block. If you go up the other side, you will need this block pulled, and you can pull it until your back is against the wall. Then you need to come over here and push it anyways. You know, it's just much more efficient to do it this way. Did I have to run in circles, going back, forth, and back again every single time I did this as a kid? And only years later, as an adult, finally stopped wasting time and doing it the most efficient way? Maybe. You might be onto something. But with that, the blocks are in place. We climb our way up and make our way to this. A ladder. I forgot was here. That was dramatic. Talk about this. Oh god. Oh, there's an eye switch. We could hit those with our slingshot, but we, for some reason, as an adult, we're not allowed to use slingshots. That's a kid's toy. Don't play with that. This corridor's all twisted. Thanks, Navi. I couldn't tell. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Does it let you skip past that? I don't think it does. Oh. Here we are, gamers. The forgotten key. This is where I mentioned that I haven't actually played, recorded for this in over a month. So I may have slightly forgotten what I was doing and what I needed to do. Whee! Meet you back in the main. Alright, so we actually need to do is go over here to this friendly block and give it the old and within here we have nerd. Take that. Thought you were cool. You were incorrect. Does this do anything for me? Actually, does this do anything for me now I think about it? Hold on. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just stand next to the wall and give the old... That sounded like it did nothing for me. So we can hit those two, but we can't hit this one. Fortunately, since doing this as a kid, I figured out that that top part of the head is facing away from you. Or facing you, the thing is facing away from you, and you can, sneak by it, which I did not know as a kid, so I thought it was just like luck if it randomly decided to see you or not. Oh, so that was fun. Well, what does this chest hold for us? It holds none other than the map. That definitely allowed us to skip that. Oh god. Well, now we know how many floors there are. No, thank you. I will not be saving today. Did I go out the wrong door? I get turned around. I think I got turned around and went out the wrong door. Yeah, they even have this nice little whirly-doo symbol above it, so you know which one's the right one. You know, it's just not above that one yet. No, it's just that nice environmental design to let you know which way's right and which way's wrong. Yeah, I ignored that. For spice. And here's a floor switch that's red. Why is it red? It's kind of confusing for reasons we'll see later. Ooh. And now... Actually... Please, please! There we go. Oh! Easy. Rude. Rude. Okay, I may have to come down here. Oh, okay. Everything's going badly. Alright, I need you to die. I need you to die. Oh boy, a stick I can't use. And I need you to die. Thank you. Oh, what's in this? This is a recovery heart? Lord knows I need it. After that absolute pummeling I got. Anyways, after that short detour, let's see what's in this well we just drained. More hearts I need. Wow. And if we waddle all the way down, we open this chest and get that key we needed. And we climb up here. We'll see that we're back in that first room. Then we got through into my doing song time block. So that, I'll see you back at where you need that key. Alright, back here. We now unlock this door and grab access to Art. What, you don't believe me? See? It's a painting. That moves. Destroy it! A painting that just looks especially like the ghost lady that we saw entering the thing at the start. Or exiting the thing at the start, excuse me. Alright. Oh! Alright, gamers. Another one of these guys, except Down that hole is where we fought the last one of these guys, so don't fall. Alright, with that, it drops the thing, and now we have to fight 2 instead of 1. I do have a fairy, so I don't have to worry about getting annihilated too badly. I personally always considered this one easier than the other one, because you have the full range of the ring to work with, rather than the center being start the fight over after you do the walk of shame to get back up here. I feel like that's more common in old Zelda games. Anyways, after that mini-boss, our prize is none other than... You found the fairy bow. Slide to the scene, press C to... Yeah. Don't mind me, just gonna get some hearts real quick. Yes, there is a few heart refills. I forget how much damage I do. It's either like a whole heart or 2 whole hearts, so it's painful. Don't forget, gamers, the swirly means that's the right way to go. And they're doing ghosty business up in here. Really think we don't stand a ghost of a chance, guys? Well, watch this. Oh, excuse me. Up, boom. And wait for it. Boom. Yeah, where are you gonna run now? Nerd. Alright, there's these things, you try to target them, and they swirl at you like I wasn't expecting. They turn invisible, and you can't shoot them, and it's a whole ordeal. Or you, remember that the Dakinuts are the best item in the game, and you just make them visible, attack them. Make them visible, attack them. Make them visible, attack them. Oh. So being an enemy that's a whole ordeal to fight is easy as heck. Alright, what's in treasure chest number... I lost count. I almost said 2. It's technically the second in this general area. It's the compass! With that, we can see all the treasure chests we have missed. There's 2 back there. There's one way back there. What's that one? And that's an area we can't get to yet. So, real quickly, let's run up these stairs and see what they hold in store. Wowie zowie, hold in store a locked door. Guess we gotta go back. But there was that, the other ghost lady. If I remember correctly, this is like a link to the past. Yeah, where the hearts don't respawn unless you exit the dungeon and come back in. I like how that wasn't even nearly my first Zelda game. It was well after I played this, but I was still like, yeah, this is a link to the past-ism. We're about to get McHackin' Wampust! Speaking of McHackin' Wampust... Blurpin'. Blurp. Snark. Blurp. Snark. Blurp. I don't even know what I'm doing there. treasure chest. Wow! And you may be thinking, we have a key, let's go open that door up there. Remember when we opened that door back there and we walked like 12 steps through a hallway and then looked to the right and there was another locked door? Spoiler warning, that happens again. So let's go over here. There's a treasure chest in this room. Excuse me. There's a treasure chest here. Thank you, Navi. Oh. Although that is one of the things Navi did actually help us with. Watch out for the shadow of monsters on the floor, guys. Which was definitely intentional. Well, actually, it wasn't intentional. I did purposely get caught. What wasn't intentional was, look, the two fires that were of the Poe sisters we defeated are now lit over here. Now to do what was intentional and meet you back at slightly further down that hall. Alright, and now that we're back here, this is just down the hall from when we got scooped up by that monster. Now we have a projectile to hit the eye switch with. And wow, he's down, now. Sir? Have you considered not... There's a treasure chest in here. Wow. Another thing. Wow. The arrows I used to get it. Alright, was that a little detour? We seem to be observing this room at an angle. An angle where this is now on the floor. Hello there. Oh god, I can hear the ghosties coming again. But we got the boss key already. For those curious, this is called a wall master. Watch out for each shadow on the floor. Destroy it before it goes back up to the ceiling. I failed you, Navi. Anyways, down here are some bubbles. Get on, by the way. Slaughtered. Murdered. And with that, we've earned the right to leave this room. I don't need the ocarina anytime soon. I don't think I do. And now... it's Skulltula time. Teehee. I believe you can fairly easily get all the relevant gold Skulltula rewards. Oh. That's actually real good. I've used a lot of those. Thanks. If you've gotten like 30 like I have before going up, as long as you get all those gold Skulltulas in each temple, I believe you can fairly easily get all the relevant rewards for it. This one actually nets us a treasure chest. Also, after you whack that thing once or twice or do enough damage, it splits into 3. And if you let one of the little tiny ones grab on you, they'll slurp up your life and grow to be the big one again. I wonder if you can just break the game by just repeatedly letting them slurp on you and split into more big ones. Anyways, there's our second key. So meet you back at that one place, and we'll unlock the secrets to the secrets. And here we are. enter here, and we have another Watcher's House of monsters that hang from the ceiling. I believe this one's less dangerous because I don't think they can actually grab you while you're in a ladder. Yeah. Climb up the ladder and like, oh, can't do that. That's scary. And green bubbles, they just kind of swirl in place. And here's that other key I was talking about. So if we had tried it. Dang it. Oh no, my life! My life! My life! Oh, it actually worked, huh? I have a curiosity. Oh god, where's the ladder? Ah, my knees! Huh. More death juice. That's interesting. Let's try a little closer. I'm curious. Let's see if this works. Oh. Oh. Oh, it doesn't consider maybe you defrosted it another way. It's like, yeah, you defrosted it. Let's close that eye. Oh. Alright. That was fun. That was a learning experience. I didn't know you could do that. Whee! Nothing here, so jump down the hole. I don't think there's anything out this door. I think by hookshotting to the treasure chest, yeah, this is the gold skull tool is down there, and the treasure chest with the recovery heart is over there. So by hookshotting to the treasure chest, we have effectively eradicated the need for this. The gold skull tool is somewhere in this temple, though. Lonk, watch out for the ceiling! It's falling down. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. I knew you were there. Is this a timed thing? No, I think it just opens the door. Foolish. I believe if you climb on the top, you just get crushed when it goes up. Either that, or it doesn't let you in the first place, or it just counts as a death plane to stand on the top. I'm curious. Nope, this doesn't let you. Ah, what do we have here? Nope, 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 nope. Also, don't stand in these shadows. I don't stand in the shadows. It's perfectly safe. Just you know. Oh, it doesn't let you crush yourself. Oh! A delayed reaction. So this is going to be an interesting one to experience. So I believe I've mentioned this before, but I have done most of my Ocarina of Time experiencing for the past few years doing randomizers. And one thing randomizers do is they speed up the speed. One thing Ocarina of Time randomizers do is it speeds up the block pushing speed. So this is very trivial. Even more trivial than I made it look. Like it's like finish in 20 seconds trivial. It's not even a thing. Speaking of trivial and not even a thing, there goes ghost number 3. Now that, we only have one more ghosty to grant us access to that elevator. Out of here. But we've already explored like the whole dungeon. Where could they possibly... Oh. Greetings, man. Oh. You seem kind of upset. Make sure you pay attention to the opening cutscene. Oh, that was the wrong button. Or just Din's fire to reset it so you can watch again. When they first appear, one of them spins and you have to shoot that one because it's the real one. Apparently, if you miss it, use Din's fire because it gets rid of all of them, and invincibility frames you through her trying to attack you for getting them all wrong. That. Not much to do here, just... Especially if you just keep peering in front of me, like, ma'am. You gonna do it again, just right in front of me? Okay, just mixed it up this time. Because she was on her last hit. Now with that, it raises the elevator, and we can now descend. Oh hey, the arrows actually survived. Usually they don't survive to let me see. Alright, gamers. So, that door is locked, that door is locked, and we can grab and push these. One direction is cleanly, game designed, so it's always open for you, so you can hit them. Oh, thank goodness. And the other borks you up, and I often get it wrong because, as you notice, it's counterclockwise rather than clockwise. But yeah, we got it right, so let's just keep spin-a-doing. I heard a scratchy scratch. Bloop. Gate number 2 is open. Bloop. I like how it doesn't let you move so you don't like walk in the way of the death. Out of here. Oh boy, more arrows to replace the one I just shot at that man. And obliterate your spleen. Slurp up the Skulltula, and there we go. Little thing. That means we got them all. Is there something on the other side, or is this one just secrets? Just secrets. Which aren't very secret. Because they're like the only thing that appear. Whoop. That looked like... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we came full circle. That's the final one before... Wowie zowie, look guys, it's swirly. That means this was the right way. Oh. Wow. They really do like this exact piece of artwork. Well, no one seems to be here. Let's go. Oh. Oh my lord. He's here. And he ripped off his face! Evil spirit from beyond. Phantom Ganon. First things first, you observe all the paintings and fire at the real one. That was the big one. Oh my lord! Weak. Thought you were cool. There's a way to tell the difference between the real one and the fake one. Ooh. That's by both of them being on screen and you're just looking at both of them. Easy as peasy. If you're like me, you can't tell the difference between the two. It might be a good idea to figure out where both of them are. Easy. Oh, I messed up! Oh! Well, gamers, it wasn't a perfect run. Oh, God. Oh, no! That almost looked cool. I almost backflip over the lightning. Actually, sweet dodge. I think about it. Sir. Aha! Maybe good to not go into first person mode. I'm sure everyone at this point knows about the silly bottle thing, right? Funny enough, I'm not sure if I'm just better at the timing for it, or if it's actually more generous, but I feel like the timing to knock it, the attacks back with the bottle is actually genuinely more forgiving than the sword. Ow. Might just be me. I do feel like it careens off in the wrong direction more often though. And like spamming like that ain't gonna work. Ow. Also, if you just don't press the button before you're hit, it doesn't work. Just so you know. Yeah, look how unbelievably early I was on that and still had to get away with it. Ow. Not that early though. That was too early. Still too early. Ow. Let's find me a berry. Ugh, I missed again. Let's try with the sword. I know it can careen in the wrong direction with the sword too. Ow. I think the pullback is... Ow. Step back so it's not like half a second of reaction time to hit it. Ow. I think the pullback on the swing with the bottle is also just genuinely shorter than the sword. Not gonna lie, this is actually probably my worst run of this guy, like, since I was 5. All joking aside, like, gosh dang me. Yeah, the terrible time with that. I don't think I've used this fairy on that guy in forever. Never mind, just like taking that long. Hey kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may gain some slight skill. you've defeated only my phantom, when you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I'll bash into the gap between dimensions. And for our troubles, extra health. Lord knows we'll need it. How's that performance? Oh, look at that. Let's head into the Rupee of Destiny. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it's destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as a forest sage and help you. Now please take this medallion. You receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend.